we are continuing with external charges. Before we actually add an external charge to this GRV, we're going to go to module parameters, and I will show you how to add some standard transactions there. We say utilities, setup, module parameters. We're going to proceed to creditors, and at the bottom here we're going to click GRV external charges, and we're going to click on setup. All I have to do here is say add, and I can add a reference. I specify a creditor, a VAT rate if you had a VAT rate on this transaction, and a ledger account. I will change it to description, start typing in my ledger account, and I can add a amount. In other words, I can now add a few standard transactions here that will then be available if I click on external charges. If I click on close here, and I close module parameters, and we now click on external charges, this transaction that I've got here is now available. Or if I remove it under module parameters and I click on the screen, you'll have a blank screen where you then add your transactions here. We can delete transactions, we can design this report if we preview, or we can print this, and when you've completed it all, you can say accept. Now you will see that this additional charge, our charge was 200 Rand, the amount that appears here is without VAT, and it will divide that amount up into the two items on my screen. It will allocate 49 Rand 12 cents to this item that with a quantity of 50, and then the rest will allocate to the next item. In other words, the breakup percentage here will be correct. If we now proceed and we finish our GRV, we will have that external charge part of the cost of these items, but it doesn't display with the total. If I close this screen, you will see I now have a separate external charge report that will say the 200 Rand is not for ABC, but it's for the second creditor that I've selected, XYZ.